Can you allow me to do the video? So this is going to be probably a bit of a longer video. I'm here with coffee and of course with James. I always say that we need to be somehow rebels and go back and read in books. James is gone. Because I think that nowadays we are too used to get very quick answers on the phone, on internet, or using abridged audiobooks or summaries of books, but those are always notions and ideas that come to you mediated by somebody else, somebody else's choice, which kind of words and which kind of style and which kind of data they want you to have is not actually going back to the source. So reading a book, I think, and going back to read books is an important practice. We also know from a neurological perspective, the act of reading, as in slow reading, the physicality of holding a paper book in your hand and the phenomenological response of your body and this emotional engagement that you have with the practice of reading provide you with an incredible different arrays and variety of emotion and sensations that really feed your imagination and creativity. Having said that, reading a book a day is not really of any help, isn't it? Why? Because if you want to read a book on creativity, or whether you want to know about prayer and you pick up Philip Yancey, or you want to know about walking, or if you want to know about writing, or if you want to know about finding and following the calling and your calling in life, it's all very well and good, but it doesn't have to stay only in your head. So you can really read about the calling. And this book by Greg Levoy, it's an amazing book, also the one that comes after. But even from Julia Cameron, if you want to know about writing, you then have to sit and write. If you want to know about walking, you then have to go out and walk. If you want to know about prayer or meditation or mindfulness or yoga, you can read the book, but then you have to go on that mat, or you have to go on in the church or in the silence of a temple or in nature, sit and physically pray or chant or kneel or divinate, whatever. It's your, whatever you do you. And if you want to know about creativity, you really have then to go and pick up a pen or a pencil or a brush or a glue gun, like I did for almost a whole year, and just be creative. So read your books. And then you grab a journal and your favorite pen or a pencil, and then you jot down notes and your self-reflection. So why am I saying all of this? Because today I was talking with a lovely soul, and we were discussing about the fact of getting knowledge sometimes because we are scared of not knowing, we're scared of making mistakes, and we would like to know everything. We would like to have all the answers. And we feel that we are living in a chaos, and by getting information, we think that actually we are making sense of the chaos that we are living in. But actually it doesn't really work like that. Living in chaos is also good. Being comfortable with the unknown, it's good. Kneeling at the altar of the unknown and of the unsaid, as I wrote once in my thesis, is also good. But making those notions, making this information, making that knowledge yours is one of the most beautiful practices you could ever do, and one of the most beautiful lessons you can pass on to others. Try.